Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, William Ruto is telling Kenyans that if the financial bill is going to pass the way it is, it's going to create job opportunity for Kenyans. And the job opportunity he's talking about is construction jobs. That means it's a manual job. It's either you are constructing or you are working there as maybe a supplier. And how will a Mambo and Boda be a supplier or a contractor that will be supplying materials to be the close allies to William Samoei Ruto? But he has made it look like, okay, he's bringing jobs to the youth. But when you check on this issue, you ask yourself so many questions. Did we have construction before? On the issue of housing, the answer is yes. Did it sort out the issue of joblessness in this country? It never finished it. And again, is everyone interested in construction? Not everyone. Daktari watakuja kujenga, walimu wakuja kujenga, accountant wakuja kujenga. Watu wengi tu pale hawana, sio laini ya kila mtu. So the issue that Ruto is trying to hype here, the issue of housing and job opportunity, is something you can question. So Pauline Njoroge has tried to come out on an issue that is questioning William Ruto from the time he has always told Kenyans on how Kenya economy is going to be affected positively when he was allowing the importation of duty-free maize. He came to importation of duty-free sugar. He came to the importation of fuel that was taken as a loan to strengthen a Kenyan shilling against the dollar. And then we're talking about other issues like fertilizer that was free from Russia, another one from Morocco. The question is, how did this one, all of this thing that came here as duty-free goods that was meant to reduce the cost of living, how has it affected Kenyans? Before we think of this financial bill and how it will affect Kenyans, we have to answer that question. That's what Pauline Njoroge is trying to bring out. You'll find out that really this is just a disaster that is meant to benefit Ruto allies, but it's coming to milk you. First of all, let us go through her post, then from there we are going to continue interrogating this bill. This is what she's saying. Ruto and Gachagua told us that by importing duty-free maize, the price of unga would drastically come down to 159 shillings. Weeks later, after the licensing and the importation, the price of unga has gone up to the detriment of Kenyans. Only cartels benefited from the importation. The same Ruto and Gachagua promised Kenyans that importation of duty-free sugar would bring down the price to affordable levels. Weeks later, after importation, the price of sugar has gone up twofold. Only cartels benefited. Same case with fuel. We were told that the hyped government-to-government deal was supposed to stabilize the Kenyan shilling and make it strong against the dollar. Month later, the shilling continued to weaken, and now shilling at 150 against the dollar. Again, only the oil cartels benefited from the deal. Look at all the debate on housing levy. What would make you think the hyped job creation venture would not end up like those other cases, where Kenyans are left high and dry as cartels smile all the way to the bank? She's doing a comparison and giving her conclusion on what might happen to the 2023 financial bill that is coming at the floor of the House soon. The question is, comparing to what Pauline Njoroge is trying to do, what do you see here? Will there be difference from this issue of affordable housing? As Ruto is bringing this bill in the National Assembly. What will make difference here after seeing all these things? We are continuing with this panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our return subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please just give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. People are asking so many questions. Why is Ruto so much interested on the issue of housing? Is either he's planning to pass it or he is using it to mislead Kenyans to focus on the housing alone. Then after, he will drop it, but those other hidden taxes that is putting on other items will not be recognized at the end of the day. Then you end up having a financial bill that is coming to drive your pockets completely. It's either two way. Anaiongelea sana kwa sababu anapanga kuiangusha, alafu apitie zile vitu zingine mbaya mbaya zitakuja kuguza na ziniguze sisi kama Wakenya wa kawaida. So we have to ask ourselves questions. Duty free maize came. There was a ship that docked in Mombasa. People went there to receive the maize. The price we were told, alikuwa Machakos akituambia 150. Sasa 159. Mahindi saizi 200. Unga inauzwa ni to 30. So after importation, it was a day for cartels to celebrate. Those cartels are allies for William Ruto. These are the people who were facilitating William Ruto during campaign. Mtu wa lori analipwa. Watu walikuwa wanapanda kwa lori wakiimba hasla tawala hizo zote. Kuna mtu wa lori alikuwa amepeana ile lori. Sasa hizi mtu wa lori alikuwa analipwa. Ile handout ulipewa, utaikuja akisema mama mboga milioni 2. Ilikuwa ya mtu wa lori. Sasa hizi watu wa malori wanalipwa. Ukiambiwa duty free, hao ndio wana benefit. Alafu inakuja they double the profit. Talk about sugar. Why is it that when sugar entered this country, after a short time, the price raised close to double? Kilo mbili ya sukari inauzwa 430. That means 1 kg, it will be going for 220 shillings. Wanauza hiyo 220 230. Na inafaa ikuwe tu 100. So that is affordable. So sugar is unaffordable because majority of Kenyans can't afford it. But we have sugar that came here duty free. So who was the beneficiary? Cartels or William Ruto. Fuel came here. Wakasema is government to government. To strengthen a dollar. That means hakukuwa na tax hapo pia. The dollar is now weakening every day. Who are beneficiaries? Cartels. So what makes you to believe that this bill that they are bringing, it will make difference? Maneno alikuwa anaongea ni kama mafuta kikuja, ni kama bei ya mafuta itashuka chini. That's what the perception they were trying to create, which was wrong. Ni kama we are sorting out the problem. Tunafanyia wananchi kazi, mafuta imekuja. Sasa price itakuwa moderate. Now look on what is happening. The price hiked, then the dollar is losing, the Kenyan shilling is losing value against the dollar. So it tells you that huyu Ruto hana mpango ya kusaidia wananchi kupata kazi. And in this financial bill, there's nothing you will benefit. Instead, it is all meant to come and milk you. Ruto is targeting the poor people. Instead of creating a job for them, he's even destroying jobs. Because this kind of bill is meant to destroy the economy of this country. Investors are going to run away. That means people are going to lose job massively. Hiyo ndio kitu hawakuambii. Kama investors are scared, that means job creation it will remain a pipe dream that would never be realized. So people will be quitting and going elsewhere. Unambia mwananchi atoe house levy, umeweka hapo 3%, yule tajiri wake anafaa atoe double of that. Kama mwananchi anatoa 2,000, mwajiriwa anatoa 4,000, ndio ikuwe 6. Watu wataanza kuscale down mambo ya employment. Wataanza kureduce watu wenye wamekuwa employed, so that the number can be manageable, because these people are looking for profit, not losses. Kama ulikuwa umeajiri watu 200, utapunguza kwa 150, watu 50 waende nyumbani, so that you can be able to pay for this housing as an employer. Yeye akitoa 2,000 au utoe 4 kwa kila kitu, kila mtu. So are you creating jobs or you are destroying jobs? Ruto inafaa tuambie hii mambo ya kujenga. Nani alimwambia kila mtu anataka kuwa mtu wa mjengo? Vijana alimwambia vijana wote wanataka kuwa watu wa mjengo. Mtu amesomea medicine, mjengo na medicine inahusiana wapi? Things are not working. So this bill is a bad one, and going by what Ruto has been able to do, there's nothing for common mwananchi. It must fall.